I actually represent same-sex couples at my Beverly Hills CPA firm, which is NSBN LLP. And I've represented a number of same-sex couples in the past. Some have just been two people living together. Obviously, we don't have all the marriage stuff, but there's different ways that you can configure how you run the household financially also. Now,
Sure.
in my profession, there's no emotion at all in my profession. Absolutely none. The numbers add up. It's black and white. There's no X's and Y's, and it is what it is.
Yeah.
So, and that's really good for me because I don't have to take sides. This is all very sensitive. You probably have to deal with quite a bit of emotion.
Yes.
I don't have to deal with that. I can take a look. If one person is making $100,000 and the other one is making $50,000, there's a few different ways you can do it. Some people, they just throw all their assets all into one pot and they just pay the bills, no matter how much either party makes in income. Others,
Yeah.
now that's one thing. I'm not a big fan of that, but that's one thing. And I just want to tell you this other thing, and then I'm sure you'll have a comment on it. The other thing, which I think makes a lot of sense, is I feel that it's important for, especially in same-sex marriages, generally when same-sex couples are marrying, they tend to be older, maybe in their 40s or 50s. They may have a career, they may have assets of their own. What I've done for some of my same-sex couples is I open one account called master account.
Right.
Then each party has their own money. They contribute into that master account at a equal percentage level, not necessarily the same amount of dollars, but there's a calculation that we can do. So both parties are contributing percentage-wise equally into that account, and that's where the mortgage gets paid, that's where the bills get paid from, the common bills. And that makes it very equitable. So that way, the spouse that maybe is not earning the money or does not have the resources that the other one has, then they kind of don't feel like they're being taken care of, or then the spouse that does have the assets doesn't feel that resentment that they're supporting someone. It sort of, I found, eliminates some of those things. What do you think about that?
I think that's an excellent idea, is to contribute in a percentage wise. I think that's a great idea.